Sharmila Joshi of Fairwell Securities joins us now to take all our queries, and the first one is on Reliance Communication. The talks that the tower asset sale might happen very soon got the stock cheered up. Harsimral Gill calls in from Faridkot. Hi Harsimral.
हाँ मैम.
हाँ बोलिए, आपका सवाल क्या है?
मैम मैंने रिलायंस कम्युनिकेशन के 100 शेयर है मेरे पास.
ठीक है.
तो मैंने 90 के भाव पर लिए थे कुछ दिन पहले.
ओके.
तो मैम उसमें क्या मैं बना रहूँ अभी या उसे बेच दूँ?
अच्छा, आपने कितने सालों के लिए लिया है? आपके पास कुछ टाइम फ्रेम है इसमें?
मैम मैं शॉर्ट टर्म के लिए लिया था.
शॉर्ट टर्म, अच्छा, मतलब 1 साल के लिए?
हाँ जी मैम.
Okay, so shorter term time frame is what he has, about 1 year. High price, 90 rupees is where he's purchased the stock. Sharmila, hi, morning. What's the call on Reliance Relcom after what you saw on the stock yesterday and overall as well on the business? For someone who's bought it at a price of 90, do you suggest he hold on to it for a year?
I think he's bought it at a very good price. So he's one of the fortunate ones, who didn't get into the stock at 125, 130 levels. So I think congratulations from that front. And I think write it out. Because, the kind of news flow that we've had, China Development Bank giving them a loan, plus something happening on the tar sale front. And I think, lot of the bad news, if you could just wait it out for a bit and see, where that really takes you. Because 90 was a good price, I think, from in hindsight to get in. But because I think even at 99, it's trading at a significant discount to its book value. So it does look cheap in that sense, but it's been really, it's all the negative news flow that has affected the stock. But now it seems to be coming out of that. So I think if it goes to 104, 105 level, I would really recommend that he exit. But till then, I think, he can stay put for this month and watch the news flow.
Okay, yeah, it's come off actually quite a bit from those 180, 190 rupee levels that it enjoyed in November and December. But Harsimral ji, ये बहुत ही अच्छा stock है, इसमें आप बने रहे.
ठीक है मैम.
Thank you.
Anyway, he's already sitting on a 10% gain, bought at 90, today nearly 100 rupees on Relcom. Okay, we are shifting focus now to another set of stocks which have done very well, that is the textile stocks. That's the stock held by a caller from Jaipur. Suresh Malani calls from Jaipur. Suresh ji, what's your question?
Good morning मैम.
Yes, good morning. आपका question क्या है?
मेरे पास एस कुमार के 300 शेयर है करंट डेट पे 17.50 के आसपास के.
आपने कितने में खरीदा था?
मैंने कल खरीदा है 57.30.
ओके, 57 रुपीज पे आपने खरीदा था 300 शेयर. ओके,
मैं ये जानना चाह रहा हूँ कि ये 1 या 2 महीने के लिए मैंने लिया है स्टॉक, तो मेरे को क्या बेनिफिट इसमें मिल जाएगा या क्या स्टॉक का रेट आ जाएगा? इसको रखने में बेनिफिट है या मैं और भी बाय कर सकता हूँ?
ओके,
करंट लेवल पे.
Well, there you are. What would be the reply, Sharmila? Textile stocks generally have been doing reasonably well.
Yeah, but it's not a space that I particularly care for. I mean, yes, I think there have been reasons because of which we've been seeing the spot. I think S Kumar also, I think, given the kind of model that it has, where it's signing license agreements or getting into partnership with a lot of brands from overseas and really leading brands in that sense. That I think will mean better results for them, especially in the coming year, because I think FY09 was in that sense a muted year. So I think this year they've done better and maybe increasingly they will add to their profitability. But overall, not a space that I like much. But he is a short-term trader, so I think he could benefit from the recent interest that we are seeing, and maybe then he can take a call from there. But as I said, not a space that I'd particularly recommend being in.
He has bought it at fairly low levels. If you looked at the performance of the stock, maybe we should pull up a 1 year of the stock. He's bought it at fairly low levels compared to its recent performance. Therefore, you think he can ride for a bit more, or do you think he should not sit on it too much?
No, absolutely. I think that's precisely the point, that he's bought it at a fairly good level, like the Reliance Communication stock, and I think both Reliance Communication especially he bought at a very good price. This also is bought at a good price, and now we've seen the news flow turn in favor of textile stocks, and things beginning to look a little positive for them. So ride out this wave. But overall, I think if you were, for instance, to see markets correct again, then I don't think that this would be a space that I would like to be in.
Okay. Well, सुरेश जी, एक्सपर्ट का कहना है कि आपने अच्छे दाम में खरीदे हैं, लेकिन शायद इसमें बहुत मुनाफा नहीं है. आपको जब 10-15% मुनाफा मिल जाएगा, आपको प्रॉफिट बुक कर लेना चाहिए.
ठीक है मैम, थैंक यू.
All right, so that's on the textile stock. S. Kumar, so one more caller coming in.
Oh yes, we have another caller who joins in. Bimal Shah joins in from Rajkot. Hi Bimal.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hello ma'am.
Yes, go ahead.
बस फाइन है. गुड मॉर्निंग.
Good morning to you too. What's your query today?
मैम मेरे पास अभी अंबुजा सीमेंट है.
ठीक है.
300 शेयर अभी है, तो मैंने 143 के भाव पे लिए हैं सर मैम. तो अभी क्या है इसका आगे का फ्यूचर?
अच्छा, आप इसमें लॉन्गर टर्म के लिए निवेश करना चाहते हैं?
मैं 5-6 महीने तक रुक सकता हूँ.
Okay. 5 to 6 months time horizon is what he has, and many of these stocks, Ambuja and ACC, were one of the key gainers in trade yesterday. Sharmila, what's the call on the cement sector, particularly on Ambuja Cements? I mean, there's a lack of positive catalysts, if anything at all. Prices have been quite depressed, realizations have been depressed. Do you think this is just a function of it being so oversold that the stocks are looking good, or do you think that from a 5 to 6 month time frame, this is a good time?
I think here in this case, perhaps the price at his entry price seems a little high compared to the correction that we've seen, and the correction therefore even in cement stocks. And precisely as you said, I think this is an under-owned sector. So there was a time when you saw buying return precisely because it was under-owned. But I think the problems haven't gone away. You have seen a slowdown. I think whether it is in the government spending on infrastructure projects or the uneven recovery that we've seen in some of the other sectors, which has hit the realizations of most of the cement stocks, and we've seen it really across the board. So from that perspective, I think perhaps not so good, but I think demand is okay, and these stocks also should be viewed with the larger picture in terms of where your GDP growth etc. is, because it's in direct correlation with that. So maybe in 5-6 months time, because I do expect to see some amount of spending return to infrastructure projects. So from that perspective, maybe things could look better for cement. But again, I think perhaps not the best sector to be invested in, but since his time horizon is 5 to 6 months, he can probably hope and think that we can hope that the price goes back to that 143 level and he can get out at cost. But I don't really see this being an outperformer sector this year.
Okay, and he is of course sitting on a very high price as well. Sharmila, if my memory serves me correctly, you've been tracking these tea and coffee stocks for a while and liking them as well. What have you made of the recent spurt that we've seen in tea stocks? Even today, in a falling market, they've been bucking the trend. Anything that you like from that space?
Yeah, I think, I just heard, before I talk of tea, I heard the management, Tata Coffee management talk on CNBC a while ago, and I think, there was obviously that Starbucks news that first took the stock up, and we were seeing block deals the last couple of days, but I think, this news of price of Arabica, and therefore, as he said, that the benefits they're going to see next year, certainly good for Tata Coffee. And I think on the tea front, the bulk tea, I think players like a McLeod Russell would be, good to really look at these levels.
Okay, that's the call coming in on all of those agri stocks that are still doing very well in